Hey guys, this is Tom Hanks. Welcome to another stream. Welcome to Forza Friday. Um, today we're gonna be doing some more Forza. I've already started the game, as you can see, and we will be doing some stuff today. I don't know exactly what. Obviously, my garage has grown since I last streamed, so I played quite a lot offline. And yeah, we made some money. Not a ton. Then again, I also spend a lot. So we've got this BMW M5 that I supercharged. I didn't fully tune it. It can go over 800 horsepower, probably over 900 with the supercharger. I don't remember how much exactly. But 683 in this car feels plenty. And we've got a couple of Astons. This one's a barn find, the DB4 GT Zagato. And we've got a couple more here. The Ferrari Testarossa, I think I won that in a wheel spin. I won the 500 Mondial in the wheel spin as well, which is pretty crazy. 1 million credits worth. What else did we get? I got that in a wheel spin. I got this in the wheel spin. That as well. I get these for free, the Formula Drift cars, which is awesome. And what else is there? The the E-Type, of course, and the XJ220, both were barn finds. And let's see, what else do we got? This Lambo, by the way, as you can see, it's at X999 rating. It makes over 1400 horsepower. So it is really, really fast. In fact, let's drive it right now. And let's just see what we got as far as events go. I will actually... Wait, I got a wheel spin? Yeah, I got another wheel spin. Let's see what we get. $15,000 credits. Yay! Real quick, I'm actually going to go into the video settings and I want to see my FPS. Okay. I turned that off for a screenshot, by the way, for a thumbnail. Bought another three houses, so I'm at a total of 5 right now. I unlocked drift zones. And I'm gonna go do one right now. I'm not gonna do it in the Lambo, obviously, because it's 4-wheel drive. But I do have a Formula Drift BMW as well, which I'm gonna use for this instead. Fuck. Wait, that didn't kill my skill chain? Man, I don't know what it is. I'm driving really horribly right now. Also getting a little bit tired of today because obviously it's been a day of work. For those who don't know, I have a job which is basically an office job, but I work from home at my own computer. So I spent the whole day in front of the computer for working purposes. Which on the one hand is awesome because, you know, if I was unemployed, I would be spending the whole day in front of the computer anyway, not making money. But and but yeah, it does tire you out. Because the difference, of course, is... Oh, what the hell? The difference, of course, is that with this job, mentally, it does ask, obviously, a whole lot more of you than, you know, playing Forza the whole day or something like that. I don't actually know if I want to use this thing here in the mud. It is gonna slide like crazy, but it might have too little traction to do really well. Like, look at that, I can't even set off properly here. Gotta get at least a little bit of speed so we have something to work with for our drifts. Gotta start from, say, here. This car is obviously tuned to have no grip. Yeah, we don't carry enough speed to really carry us through that 180-degree corner adequately. You have been disconnected. Please try again later. What? Is my ISP messing up again? Or is it Forza? Because the Microsoft Store has had issues today. You couldn't start anything from the Microsoft Store earlier today. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do this in another car. Because this is no good here. Like, wheel spin is good for drifting, but nothing but wheel spin, basically causing your car to, you know, stand still instead of actually drift and move forward, that is no good. We do have this as well. Which would be my next, which would be my guess, what would be an adequate car for this sort of drift zone. Let's catch a little bit of speed. That was actually too much. Oh yeah. Gotta go again from from another side. Anyway, we can practice. This is a really narrow road, as far as how much road you have in order to do your drift. It's really narrow. Because obviously it only counts on that. What? It did still count? That's still only 1 star. And for 2 stars, we need like 60 or 50 grand. For free, you need 90 grand. How are you gonna do that? If it stops counting whenever you leave the small little... band of dirt that forms the little road. Or path, I guess. We are doing a little bit better than we did with the BMW, but nowhere near those 50 grand, let alone the 90 grand. How do you do 90 grand on this track? I want to know how you actually do that. We should get 2 stars here, but I'm never gonna get 3 stars, like 90 grand. How do you do that? Actually, we got a wheel spin, because we leveled up in the drift zone thingy category. Oh, we missed the Austin Healy. But we got 50 grand for it. Okay, whatever. Fuck. Ouch. Yeah. Rift zone failed, yeah. That's what I would say as well here. I would have beat my PB, but I would never have gotten like 90 grand. No way, right? Can I get back up eventually? That was not ideal either. I wanna get a good start as well, right? I wanna figure out how much speed I need to get through that first 180-degree turn smoothly. That wasn't enough. Okay, that is a PB, but I feel like maybe I think I have a car that would do better than this here. Let's see. I think that would be no, yes. And already we're doing way better than with the Ford. $78,000. I think we can do this. If I just drive better. Even that was pretty much there with the PB of the Ford, and it was a pretty bad run. It's so hard to stay on the track while also drifting on this one. It's so narrow, and you need a lot of power in order to really get score with these drifts. $80,000. We need 10,000 more. Yeah, going the other way, I make a lot more score than going this way. Probably because I can just take that 180-degree corner much more easily and much more smoothly. Yeah, I screwed that one up. Fuck. 75k once again. I need 90k. How am I gonna do that? See here, it just ran out of... I just ran out of steam. Wait, it counts if I'm... Oh, it counts even if I'm off the track. How? Got it. Awesome. Gonna get a lot of skill points here too. Probably gonna level up again. Yep. Two? I think we got two. Did we get a wheel spin? No, we didn't. Let's see.
Hey, quit showing me up on my own drift zones. Nah, I'm kidding. Get out there and show me up all you like. New drift zones in place.
Okay, new drift zones in place. Nice. Uh, let's see. What else could we do? Let's do more drift zones, really. Like that one. This car is fast too, obviously. With like 600 horsepower on just 2,200 pounds, which is, 1,000 kilograms. I got something that increases the amount of points I get for this.
400 yards. Turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
How many do we need? Don't know. Don't know how many points I need for 3 stars.
You have arrived at your destination.
58,000, let's see. Was that enough? It was. Okay, there's another one across the river.
You have arrived at your destination.
I think here the BMW is gonna be much better though. Not because it's a BMW, but because it is an actual drift car, We got a wheel spin. $125 grand? Oh. Instead we got a Ford Bronco. Tch. I can't actually. Well, I can almost certainly jump over that, but I need more speed. No, I can't actually jump over that. Wow. I really need to go all the way back here. So now gonna switch cars again. Formula Drift. Okay, in these cars, in the Formula Drift cars, apparently the points only count as long as you're on the road.
You have arrived at your destination.
So we need how much? 95,000 or 90,000?
You have arrived at your destination.
Right, I don't need to be afraid of these cars.
You have arrived at your destination.
That was a PB, but still like, what, 24,400 points shy. I think we got it this time. Yeah.
At your destination.
Okay, that's what this BMW can do. Can these things even be modified? I wonder. Change the filter. How well are we doing overall in this drift event? Probably not too well, if I had to guess. I didn't even put. What, I'm in the top 8%? It's pretty good.
Now we've got the fans talking. This is what we have to do, you and me. We have to convince them. Cars are just better when they're sideways. Perhaps
Cars are just better when they're sideways. I don't even know how much horsepower this thing's got. I can tell you it's a lot.
turn left.
Yeah, this thing makes a lot of power. Basically, it's harder to keep this thing straight through a corner than it is to drift. I mean, I know you've probably seen. I know I just said that this thing is easy to drift. What I meant is it is easy to get it sliding. Because I shouldn't be the one talking when it comes to this is easy to drift.
At the roundabout.
Based on what you've seen so far. It's easier to get this thing around the corner in a slide than to get it around the corner, you know, not sliding. Case in point. But what is difficult in these cars is that in the drift zones, as I mentioned, the points only count as long as you're... Oh my god. As long as you're on the road. But let's explore this a little bit now that I've missed the actual starting point.
You have arrived at your destination.
Man, how much is the target here? Like 140 grand, I think I read. Seems fairly reasonable, actually, for a course this long.
You have arrived at your destination.
If it's 140 grand, I can do this. See, that was first try. Oh yeah, we did it first try, actually. I want to do it again, though, from the other side.
You have arrived at your destination.
Let's see. Change filter. We're in the top 19% here. Okay, yeah. This is a much longer course, of course. So, potential for much higher scores. There is actually a speed trap on this road, which I haven't done yet, apparently. So for that, of course, we take the Lambo, the 1400 horsepower Lambo. Hey Steve, how did I fix the prop? I started Forza directly from Windows as opposed to from the Windows Store. So basically, I just searched Forza in Windows 10, clicked the app, and started it directly from the Windows search, basically, instead of from the Windows Store or from the Microsoft Store. Was that enough? Yes, it was. Thanks, my hero. No problem. Is it working now? Is it working now? I want to know.
You've got a lot of people talking about your speed trap scores now. I've set some new ones up for you. Fancy giving them a go?
Oh, this one looks like you can go there a lot faster than 170 miles an hour, especially in this car. Nice. Great to hear that it's working. Don't hit that tree, thank you.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Oh my goodness, this thing is so freaking fast. Everything's just flying by. One and a half miles left? Yeah, sure, I'll be there in 2 seconds.
Turn left.
We got a wheel spin. Awesome. And 180 grand. Awesome. I actually need the money now. Oh, I shouldn't have braked.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, I can go a lot faster there. Maybe not, from here, but from the start of that straight, or almost straight. Like, let's say from here. Easy. Probably people were doing like 230 here or even more. 300 miles an hour here? Oh yeah, damn, you can actually just go straight over the freaking sorry BMW owner. You can just go straight over the freaking grass if you want. It doesn't matter. It's not like it doesn't count then. uh where else do we have more? There's one here, but I don't know if I can. I mean, I can probably do 135 miles an hour. Is there anything else that's a little bit closer? Oh, yeah, man. This one and then this one right afterwards. Sure. Let's do that.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Oh man. I don't know if this is actually the best car for like circuit racing, because with the twin turbo it did get heavier and it doesn't feel like it handles as well as it did when it was still naturally aspirated. So
You have arrived at your destination.
I don't know how much more you need there than 168. I think it was like 170, wasn't it? Damn, I shouldn't have done that. How much more do I need there? I don't know. And another 150 grand, thank you. Okay, that was enough. Let's just go back on this road to the other speed trap. Fuck, man. Why does it have to be on that bridge? Don't tell me I need 175. Yeah, I do. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna come down this hill. Where's the bridge? There it is. I'm gonna come from this side this time. Feel like this would be much easier with that rally car, with the Peugeot. Yeah, we have it, 180.
speed traps, I might have to disable the camera flash. Or get you some eye protection.
Okay. This one you can... Oh no, there's actually a corner right before it. If that was on a straight like this one, you could probably go go there at like, 290 miles an hour. How about this? Okay. This one seems like you can probably hit pretty high speeds as well. 205. I want to come at it from the from the bottom side, or like from the direction of this house. I'm gonna go here. Actually, I'm gonna reset my car first. Oh, I thought it kind of fixes the cosmetic damage as well if you do that. But it doesn't.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, the influence is under the bridge, of course.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Okay, so we're gonna go here.
You have arrived at your destination.
Right, yeah, it is this down this road. Can probably still get to 205 miles an hour before then, but I thought I was taking on the wrong road. Do you hear that slight little echo when I'm driving between these tall buildings? There's a beauty spot, which is more influence points, of course.
Welcome to Edinburgh, greatest city in the
Welcome
world.
to Edinburgh.
Grab yourself some fish and chips, some salt and sauce, and make yourself at home.
there another speed camera here? Yeah, there is. There's like there's a speed. There's a speed trap and a speed zone, actually. So this one, let's see, 145 miles an hour, easy. Not from that side though. From that side, that's not so easy.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 100 yards, turn sharp right. You have arrived at your destination.
171, we needed only 145, so easy. Okay, and then there's a speed zone as well, which I also want to do. Wait, where is it? Oh, down the road that I just missed. Oh yeah, I can't go. I have to go this way. Not an ideal start, especially because I also missed the road that I was supposed to be going on. Gonna start from, say, here. What is the average then? 105, okay. And we actually made it already. Wait, there's another one we haven't done yet? Another speed trap?
You didn't hack my laptop or something, did you? My data here has you clocked as one of the fastest on just about every speed trap so far. I've set some more up if you want to try them out. Blitzed another speed zone. Nice work. Kira says I can hook up the video feeds to the big screen at the festival, so listen for the cheers next time.
So this is on the... Yeah, man, I can... Oh, 230 miles an hour. That's actually not that easy this time, because it is a lot of speed. Obviously. Well, of course, I could just follow the road and go where it tells me to go now, but I need more speed. I need to be entering this sort of straight away with some sort of speed already. So I'm gonna start from, say, here. Am I gonna get to 230 miles an hour? Go, Lambo, go. Go! We made it.
Destination.
Awesome. Game has detected streaming delays. This might be caused by limited disk bandwidth or limited CPU resources. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Probably the CPU. Another reason to be unhappy with my Intel. But you know, guys, I wanna get myself an AMD, but I don't wanna get it right now because they're gonna like AMD is gonna bring out new CPUs in like spring next year or something like that. And obviously, if they do, then it would be a waste for me to. Oh, it's up there. It would be a waste for me to get a new CPU now, and you know, by the time that the new CPUs are out, you know, obviously the return period for retailer and whatnot has already passed. It's gonna have been more than 30 days, so I can't get my money back, and yet I would have an outdated CPU that you know isn't the latest generation anymore. I mean, right now my Intel i7 is not the latest generation either. It's a 7th gen, but it's the i7 7700K at 4.5 gigahertz. If that's not fast enough to you know provide enough CPU resources for Forza, then well, Intel is just you know then I'm giving up on Intel. Is basically what I'm saying. Gotta get those. Gotta get one of those AMD 8 cores so that I actually have enough. So that I actually have enough grunt to play and stream Forza properly. It's gonna be down there again, isn't it? Under the bridge, yeah, obviously. Whoa. 3,000, huh? The poor Lambo, dude, look at how it looks by now. Still goes like crazy, though. We got 3 wheel spins in the meantime. Let's check out what we got. White leather glove, I mean, okay. Would suit the kind of attire that I'm wearing right now. Black skinny jeans, no thanks. Would be nice if I had a female character, maybe, but 170 grand, not gonna say no to that. We're at 1.6 mil. You know what I'm thinking at this point? How much is a Chiron? But at the same time, like, we have more speed traps available where I can make some easy money. How much do you need there? 190. Easy, dude. Easy.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. At the roundabout, take the first exit. In 400 yards, turn right.
Let's see where the influence points are. Right there.
You have arrived at your destination.
Where is the speed trap? Oh, gotta turn right. Also, how much, without mods or, you know, cheating or anything like that, how much power can you make out of a... How much power can a Koenigsegg make? Because I know that the Lambo isn't gonna go any higher than 1438, which is where it's at right now. Done that. I haven't done this yet. 220? Sure. And along the way, I'm gonna pick up some influence boards and whatnot.
When it is safe to do so.
Is that like... Yeah, it's just here.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn right.
And then that's the road where I... No, I misclicked on the map, but I'm gonna do this just to shut her up. I don't actually know what the top speed of this Lambo is. I've gotten it to about 270 already. Probably can go a lot faster there than 220. Yeah, 234. Awesome. You can... people have probably done like 280 there. Maybe even 300. I don't know. 323. Sesto Elemento. And a Giulia FE, huh?
Bamborough Castle. I told Kira, if we're going to do Horizon in the UK, We have to make sure it's well defended from the sea.
Okay. There's gonna be another influence board. Like right here.
I'm absolutely loving the way you keep tearing up these drift zones. At this rate, I reckon you'll be Horizon's new drift zone hero in no time. New zones coming right up. Just a heads up, you can't actually outrun the laser on those speed traps. Trust me, I've tried.
You can't actually outrun the laser on these ones. 190 easy. 220 easy. How much are you? 195 can do that as well. 210 easy. But what I want to do, where am I? Here. What I wanted to do is this. 750 feet. I think I can do that actually. But perhaps not in this car. Because what I'm thinking is I'm gonna start really flooring it from, say, here and go straight across rather than going around those corners. And for that, I want something that's a little bit more capable off-road. For example, we got 2 more wheel spins already. Holy shit. Something good? Whatever. 75k, okay, right. Why not? And now I want to switch to the Peugeot again. Because I think that would probably give me the best chance of succeeding there. Can you please set that as my waypoint? Thank you.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Because this car is, of course, also pretty quick.
In 400 yards,
Not as fast as the Lambo, obviously, but like...
turn left.
Okay, from here I want to go pretty much straight, right? Okay, that's not how you want to go. Especially not if it ends with that. Gonna go... Okay, you can go straight through these trees.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. You have arrived at your destination.
That's not gonna be enough. 750 feet. You need 750 feet there. Damn. This one's just out in the wild? Between these trees? No? Is it on a tree? It must be. Because I don't know how else I could have missed it at this point. You know what? Maybe I do want to take like the Lambo for this. Just because it's gonna accelerate much faster. And I think I want to start from just about here. And jump straight rather than in a drift. That was only slightly further than last time. 7 more feet for 2 stars, okay. So we need 575 for 2 stars and 750 for 3. Okay. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's actually swap to the Lambo again. You know what? I'd really love to make this thing work. And I think I will. Let's see. Actually go to this house. How much is this? 750 grand. Ah, that hurts. If it was cheaper, I would have bought it just for convenience's sake. Instead, I have to go like here. I can go. I can then like go step into the Lambo and do those speed traps. Or if the bowler is really, really fast afterwards, after tuning, then I could actually go in that as well. But let's see. Garage, my cars. Let's go and take a look at the bowler. Get into the car. Tune it. Wait, is this supercharged? It is. Another 18 horsepower, 15 here. It's not a lot. That gives 73 horsepower though, the camshaft. And then that's 15. 29 extra. 97 from the supercharger itself. That's awesome. And then 27 from the intercooler. A little bit from here, a little bit from here. Then let's make this thing lighter as well. Rally springs and dampers. Yeah, it's actually really good. And here we actually want the weight reduction. It can't even get rid of that much because the bowler is actually an already almost stripped Range Rover. The driveline gets rid of 30 pounds. We want like off-road tires on this. Yeah. It's got 305s already. Don't think we need bigger ones than that. We need lighter rims though. Yeah, like these on this one. Okay, and then let's see what else we got. Eh. No. Okay, altogether, we have 885 horsepower now, 3,330 pounds, which is really light for a huge, massive car like this. And it is going to be fast, but it's not going to be crazy fast. So I'm still going to do those speed traps in the Lambo, obviously. Actually, one more question I have before I do that. Can you tune the Koenigsegg? Because if you can do if you can tune the Koenigsegg, then obviously like pretty much nothing in the world is gonna be able to compete with it in a straight line. Custom upgrade. Nope. Can tune the power on this thing. What else do we have? This is fully... No, this is not fully tuned. You can go more power on this one. I could... is this already supercharged? I forgot. It might be. Yeah, it is. But the supercharger isn't tuned that. Yeah, so this is not fully tuned. What else am I... Is it just the supercharger that's added, or did I add something else? Exhaust is probably tuned. The camshaft is also already tuned. Why didn't I go with the bigger supercharger? Could I not afford it at the time? I don't know. 50 extra horsepower. 40 from here. So it's like 100 extra horsepower. It's not bad, but it's not gonna take this car to like, Bugatti levels. Well, Bugatti Veyron, like stock Bugatti Veyron levels, yes. But it's not fast enough, dude. Let's see, how much is... There's 2.4 million. 2.2 for the Super Sport, 1.7 for the EB110 Super Sport, okay. Is there anything else that we could... There must be something that we could get that can be as fast as that. Like this. Oh, it's 10 million. Dude, if you could get like a 305 rear tires on this and engine swap it, it would be crazy. But I'm pretty sure you can't. 131 Abarth. That looks like a good shot because I'm pretty sure you can fit a sick engine into this. That could be a good shout. Or you know what? What's wrong with the Lambo? What's the matter with the Lambo? Why wouldn't I just use that if I already have it? You can still do fun builds later, when I have like nothing to do with all my billions and trillions of money that I'm gonna have at some point. But for now, you know, here I need to go how fast? 190. Easy, dude. Easy.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. 200 yards. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Oh, it's gonna be under the bridge again? Almost certainly.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
How well are we doing here? Probably not. Yeah. With a Subaru, he did 322. I'm kind of questioning that a little bit. What do you think? Could the Subaru really do 50 miles an hour more than a GT3? A tuned GT3, of course. I don't know.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I got a new car, a Noble M600. Now that might legitimately be one of those cars that can be faster than the Lamborghini, in my opinion. Oh, we gotta get to 200 miles an hour, come on. We only got 199.94.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
203, okay, good. We have another one here. Just gonna be a little bit tricky. But let's try it anyway.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Um, come on. Okay. Man, how did you get so many skill points already again?
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
I'm taking the first exit going this way. Didn't hit the mini. $100,000 skill points. Yeah, sure, why not?
In 400 yards, turn left.
I'm not gonna turn left, I'm gonna go straight across.
You have arrived at your destination.
Let's bank that. 128,000 skill points. Okay. Good. Anything else here? As far as speed traps go, I don't see any new ones that I haven't already done. There's one here, so I'm gonna quick travel to my home. Then I'm gonna... Yep.
Turn right.
Okay, well, I tried.
When it is safe to do so.
How much do we need there? 170, 190? Predator, what? 20,000. Okay, nice. Thanks. Well, even if we needed 210, we made it this time. I got a wheel spin, so let's actually check it out. I got 2 wheel spins. Nothing good in this one, huh? Oh, that's good. 99 Dodge Viper GTS, nice. I mean, sorry, Dodge fans, but the 99 Viper GTS is probably a car I wouldn't have bought by myself. Is that just a? I mean, it's a nice car. I like it, but I don't really. I don't really think I'd have a purpose for it. Unless it actually becomes a monster. Unless it actually becomes a straight line monster if it's fully tuned. I don't know. It might. It might. Let's actually check out the Noble, though. Garage my cars. Then go to Noble. Yes, I like that. 650 horsepower, 604 pound-feet of torque. Very lightweight. Love it. Tuning. Let's see. Only gives 8 horsepower. 11. 13. I mean, it's already a fast car as it comes. Look at that. 104 horsepower from just the camshaft. Turbo is going to be another big boost. Yep, another 120 horsepower. Remember, it already came with 650 horsepower. So this is gonna be, I'd say, gonna be making around 900 horsepower. I don't want drift springs. I want these race sway bars. Don't want a roll cage. I want weight reduction. It doesn't actually get rid of that much, because of course it is already very light. Faster gearbox never hurts. Lighter driveline. Better diff. Always helps with the launch. Race tire compound is going to be extremely good. We need bigger rear tires, 355s. That's good. And then we're going to add some rims. What are the stock rims like? Okay. So they're sort of... They're kind of like this design. And sort of... Not really, but... Kinda. More like this. They're more like this though. But I want a different rim design, like this. Or this. Or that, I like that as well. Simple 5-spoke design. I like these actually. They look pretty close to the stock rims, but they're lighter. Let's see. We now make 985 horsepower. I told you it's gonna be close to 1,000. And this weighs only like 2,400 pounds. So with that, 985 horsepower, 2,474 pounds. $1,400 horsepower, but 2,900 pounds. I mean, the Lambo is still going to be faster, but the Noble is still going to be a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, it's really fast. But do I really want to keep it upgraded like this? I don't really like the way it drives now. It's too fast for... It's too fast to really be enjoyable, in my opinion. Because it's only rear-wheel drive, like you can never use all this power. Let's actually see, what else do we... Yeah, we wanted to really... Yeah, we wanted to do that one big jump, right? That was still another goal of today. So let's see, I'll find the jump. It was this one.
In 200 yards, turn left.
Only has 6 speeds.
Turn left.
Thought it would have 8.
In 200 yards,
Just like the Range Rover. I'm not gonna turn left when you say so, lady. It is fast, no questions asked. But after the last 2 cars we've driven, the Lambo and the Noble, this obviously feels a little slow. But it is gonna have great grip off-road.
at the roundabout, take the second exit.
It also loves to drift.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
No idea what he was thinking. We're in an SUV doing 194 miles an hour.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, we should have turned? Where the fuck is the jump now? I'm not going back, dude. Instead, I'm going this way.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. 200 yards. Turn right.
I'm not turning right, I'm going straight on. But we're not gonna make it this time.
Destination.
Further than the Peugeot, at least. Well, if we made it to 597 feet with 109 miles an hour, where are we going, I want to say? Oh, come on. Then how much do we need for 750? We need like 130 miles an hour or something like that. This car can do 130 miles an hour easy, but can it do it here? And keep it, you know, until the ramp. $131? Oh, not enough. 697. We need 750 feet, of course. So we need, let's say, 135, 140 miles an hour. Not more than that, though. Oh, come on. Not gonna be doing it this time. 617 feet, okay. Let's see. Where is the jump the smallest? Like when we're going straight from here. So I don't lose that much speed or control. Here it's sort of more flat, right? Yeah, here there's no jump at all. So we want to go here instead. We do have to turn if we're coming from this side. And we do have to steer a little bit. No, so that's not right. We're not on course here. Not gonna be fast enough. Man, this is tough. Should we go get the Lambo? Will the Lambo be? Well, it might not be. Like, here's the thing. Here's what I'm thinking. If we get the Lambo and start here, then it's probably not gonna get to 120, 130 miles an hour like the Boulder did with the longer approach. But the Lambo is also lighter and more aerodynamic, so it may not need that speed. Never mind, it got 137. Oh, just made it. Holy shit, that was close to not making it. Okay, so that was awesome. Like, Lambo did it first try. It did struggle for traction because it was raining when, we did the attempt. So let's do it again without the rain and with just a few meters more space to gather speed. 152 miles an hour, easy. 849. And the Lambo is almost completely destroyed, isn't it? 1,423 feet. How'd you do that? Anyway, did I get another wheel spin? I did not. Okay. Is there anything else that's relatively quick that we could do now? There is another danger sign here. 600 feet of jumping distance is required.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Did I really get stuck here? Let's rewind to here. And do it like this.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I'll take the first.
Take the second exit. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
And that's a sharp corner.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
How far was that? I don't know. So I'm gonna have to go up there again and jump again, I guess. Oh, nearly 800 and the goal was 600. Awesome. Anyway, guys, ooh, another 20,000 crash reward. Did we get a wheel spin as well? We didn't.
Oh yeah, been dominating all my danger signs again, have you? Yeah.
More danger signs.
Fancy doing some more?
And yeah, I guess I'm gonna call it for today. Thanks everyone for hanging out and watching the stream. I'm gonna call it for today. Of course, I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow at 6 p.m. GMT. And that will be the Automation Community Challenge. So for those interested, of course, make sure to tune in. And yeah, I hope to see you guys on the stream tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye bye.